feels confident in that match.
Really?
Yes, he says he feels confident in the Akuma match. Akuma obviously very pro at escaping pressure. A lot of different options to do that. Cody is strongest when he's up close and is frame trap central. So we'll see. Of course, Momochi also has the Yun in the tank. Obviously a very, very strong Yun player. I know a lot of the players here on the U.S. side were very hopeful that more of the U.S. Yuns would be further along. We still have two in the losers bracket who may get a shot at Infiltration if all goes well for them. But they're hoping to see Yuns do some damage on Infiltration.
Yeah, Yun is strangely considered by a lot of players a character who fights Akuma well.
Yes, one of the best. And so I think that's why they were hoping to see those matchups earlier on. But again, it does start with Cody, and we rarely see Japanese players switch mid-match.
And remember, Momochi has played a lot of Akuma himself recently, so he probably has a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge of this character.
Smooth, right in there, looking good so far. Let's see if he has his special option selects for that teleport, exactly of that kind.
He was just hoping he would teleport backwards.
Yes.
Infiltration had the read and went forward instead. Right. Oh, nice. Infiltration has been getting so much money out of that stand fierce anti-air this whole weekend. Not a lot
Controls
of
an excellent space that the uppercut won't touch. Stand roundhouse is too slow.
So a lot of people just tend to empty jump at that range.
And I love that anticipation from Infiltration. They're expecting that towards roundhouse.
Yep.
And capitalizing on it in a big way.
Oh, there we go, the empty jump, but he drops a combo. You don't see that from Infiltration very often.
Oh, said I smell a bingo.
Yep, and I'm just going to go for a fierce uppercut. And the nice thing about Akuma, 3 hits on that, you can still FADC.
Plenty of time to cancel that FADC. Ow, total whiff.
All right, so Momochi's starting off very well, but then Infiltration getting that one sequence. That's the power of a Vortex character. Speaking of, here he goes, going in.
Another bite at apple.
Oh, wow. Let's just do it. Wake up uppercut. Oh, big damage.
Burns that meter.
Uses the jab uppercut instead of a fierce one to set up more of an offense.
That pressure going in the kill zone. And this is, again, this is tough for Cody. Like, he's got plenty of options to fight this, but nothing to really dominate it. And that's the problem. Like, Akuma has the option at any time to approach, whereas Cody really has to earn it.
Infiltration has to be, you can tell he's not throwing very many fireballs. He's worried about that Ultra 2 from his... Ooh!
Interesting there.
Yeah, and he didn't think that he was going to hit him after that focus. He thought he was going to backdash or something.
Yes, both of them. It was a bit of a stare down. What does it say that I'm most interested when nothing happens?
Yeah.
Two great players going to do nothing. I can't. That's my highest moment. All right, Cody in range. Oh.
I mean, a lot of people watch it and go like, why aren't they doing anything? But, when
they're
you know
doing
the
a
match,
lot.
there's so much going on, and it's so intense.
There it is. And now let's see if it crumbles here.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
Resists, but recovers very quickly.
You see, that's always the situations, whenever you put yourself into a minus frame advantage kind of situation, your opponent tries to take advantage of that and try to get in a little closer. So after the EX Hurricane, Momochi tried to push his luck, and Infiltration knew that and threw out the low forward first and caught him.
Even the holes in his game are not really holes. They're just more traps that he's laying in the ground for you.
Yeah, if you recognize your opponent is going to try to press their luck, you can usually just intercept them with a nice poke like that low forward.
Love the towards the strong. Good capitalization.
Oh,
that's
but
good.
An empty jump.
Oh, he got out. Nice. The EX. And the crowd applauding for that one.
Good stuff. Oh, wow. Option select. Sweep.
Mini Vortex averted. Oh, caught him.
But luckily for him, did not get sent back into the corner.
Popped out instead of in.
Let's just throw out this overhead.
Standing up.
I mean, smart. A lot of people like to use overheads at the end of rounds. Infiltration will be in the middle.
Oh, no.
Great combo, and here we go.
The Vortex. Yep. One combo straight into another. Of course, the power of Akuma.
One of the hardest things about the Vortex is when they can not do anything in the air, land and empty jump you essentially. Especially off of that demon flip, he has no delay when you don't touch any buttons.
And in spite of some great stuff from Momochi here, we are at match point Infiltration. Good counter.
Just don't want to have him get any advantage and just jab him out of the air.
I was looking for that standing fierce, but a little too late.
Ooh.
Going for the counter poke.
Okay.
Good completion, good completion. corner pressure.
Huh. Red fireball response, probably not what he wanted, but...
I like the pacing here from Momochi, holding a space rather than going straight for pressure, which he's responded so well. Oh, wow, double overhead. Momochi willing to use that, work that life advantage a little bit and sit back and stay at that counter poke range rather than raw offense range. And you notice how little he's doing, but just holding that position as best he can. Not a lot of them. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, standing fierce finally. Oh, and
again.
he got the crack kick again.
Yes.
And he gets the hard knockdown. Here we go, the mix-up. Oh, great defense from Momochi. Got out of that situation. They're basically even in life. Don't know who has the lead. I think Infiltration is a slight lead, maybe by a couple of pixels.
For sure. And this is oh, nice. He's in there, and that is going to connect.
He's just going to use the whole meter to make sure he takes this round.
He must live, and that is, you know, obviously not ideal, but a win is a win on match point.
Exactly.
You don't have to be messing around. Not much question about that one. Oh, big cross up, but a little too late. And that crack kick. Oh no. Focus anticipated possibly by Infiltration. Oh, whoa, full crumple.
Crumple, yeah, and this is big damage.
Drops
Misses the low roundhouse, hard knockdown. Whoa. Let me just throw you out of your fireball.
Oh, and then again, he thought he was throwing, but it was a little out of range, but Momochi dropped it.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff. And again, Akuma just out of jail. No follow from Momochi. I like the patience. This time, Infiltration looking a little hungrier.
Momochi gets the throw in, so what does he got to set up? Nice!
Trixie.
A safe jump set up on that.
Good pressure, and I admire the throw again. Like, just whatever. It's working. Go for it.
Uh-oh. Got it a little too close.
Oh! Changing the jump arc at the last minute. Dirty stuff.
Wow. Let's just do it. Oh, no, that's punishable.
Not safe.
Oh, but not.
Can he get out of this one?
Yeah,
no.
There's nothing you can do much there. I mean, I would have maybe liked to have seen him to try to do like a bad spray maybe to throw the timing off a little, but...
None of it was obviously guaranteed. It was a variety of losing options there, but maybe to change the pace a little bit on that one.
Crazy to me that Momochi would actually go for such a Hail Mary at the end with that EX Zonk.
Yeah, he had the EX uppercut. I think he was feeling himself a little bit, but yeah, the EX obviously not safe, and not from that range. That was a little bit of a mental crack, I think, in that situation.
I mean, that was one of those things that you're just basically putting your whole game on that right
That's
there.
it. Yeah, it's just I'm all in. And in that case, I think also to give credit to Infiltration, not only did he play a great round, but that's the payoff from playing that smothering, oppressive, openless, that's a new word. That's not a thing. There's no openings. He's not giving you anything. This is like the Chris G of Street Fighter, where it's just nothing, nothing, nothing. And then when you finally get that chance, you overcommit. And this is, you know, something you see as a Zangief player when you're working to get in, and you're like, now I must do big grab.
Yeah, and you see that all the time, like you said, in those Chris G matches with Morgan. Right? Everyone always tries to, once they finally get in, then all of a sudden shell kick in your head.
Yes, of course. So, it's like he knows what's coming. He knows how hungry you are. Infiltration as well, and I think he can force a little bit of, I don't want to call that a desperate play, but a high-risk play from Momochi in that situation. But we will see Momochi fight again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That was winner's bracket. And it looks like now we are going to have on the other side, oh, no, it looks like we're moving to a loser's bracket match. Oh, yeah, we finished all 4 of the winners. So right now, still in winners is Ricky Ortiz going to go up against Xian from Singapore. And on the other side, we are going to have Justin Wong going up against Infiltration. Wow. That's a top 4 right there. Ricky, Xian, Justin Wong, Infiltration. If you were a betting man and you picked those 4, I mean, that's a very easy 4 to pick.
Pretty solid, yeah. We've got some NorCal, we've got some Singapore, we've got some SoCal by way of Chinatown Fair.
That's true. 4 completely
different. Korea.
Yeah, 4 completely different locations. It's awesome stuff. Just showing once again how international Street Fighter has become.
The talent is out there. But now I think we've got, is it Wolf Crone up against LPN?
Yep, LPN, a player here who NorCal had pinned a lot of hopes on, and he's already out of Cross Tekken. And a lot of people figured that he was going to take that because he's been a big proponent of that game.
I must say I thought he underperformed